The shoe. Each pound on the pavement helps take us from one place to another, but in this basement in Brooklyn, the shoe for Daniel Pizzarelli is the ultimate pride. When you think about the steps he's taken to get here,
I still can't believe it.
Yes, it's a journey hard to believe. Art was always his first love.
I took it from elementary school all the way to college, and then I got a job in teaching.
Teaching in public schools in Brooklyn. But after a few years, Pizzarelli thought it wasn't for him, so he quit. And he started painting on his own, his focus on shoes. Posting his work online, and it caught the attention of a fellow New Yorker.
When I clicked on his page and I saw his work, it was awesome.
Katz is a professional baseball player, a relief pitcher for the Independent Baseball League Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. But he's also a businessman. He founded the company Stadium Custom Kicks, personalized shoes primarily for athletes.
I thought it would always be a side hustle. I never thought it would turn into what it is today.
In between games across the East Coast, Katz manages design teams who work to create whatever the client dreams of, and then artists like Pizzarelli bring those mock-ups to life. Pizzarelli is about 4 years in. You may have seen his work and not even know it.
Right, well played by the Chiefs defense.
As Derek Noddy made this tackle in the opening minutes of Super Bowl 54, he wore these cleats.
Struck him out.
Fresh off his Cy Young, Robbie Ray opened 2022 for the Seattle Mariners, rocking these.
I'm not even watching the game anymore. I'm just watching the cleats.
He never knows whose shoes he's going to paint next until it pings in his inbox. And this spring was a request he'll never forget. Juan Soto, the big-time addition to the New York Yankees, he wanted to make a splash for his home debut. And Pizzarelli, a lifelong Yankees fan, was tasked with making it happen.
This is a dream come true, honestly.
Times Square, Broadway, the subway, all painted on cleats by Pizzarelli.
I have to say that's my Mona Lisa.
And it got plenty of attention, including from the Yankee broadcasters.
One of the coolest shoes I've seen.
And the superstar himself.
And I love it, and we just rock with it.
A few weeks later, 5 more emails.
Yeah, these are all unpainted. These are all fresh.
All from Soto. He wanted more. He has to do it all. The stenciling.
I always tell people painting is the least of what I do.
The paint color.
Closer now. There's no bottle here that says Yankee Blue.
It all takes time.
You know, if you're lucky, maybe 4-5 hours.
This was 3 hours for one cleat.
The goal is to make it look like it's not been painted.
So as he worked to make that true,
pretty close.
Eventually,
okay, let's see the big reveal.
Pizzarelli showed his work.
We got one Juan Soto completed cleat.
New York represented, the Big Apple, the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, for number 22 in a city that never sleeps.
The right fielder's having a magical year.
On July 7th for Sunday Night Baseball, Juan Soto wore the cleats against the Boston Red Sox.
Here he comes to second.
The Yankees lost, but on July 19th, he wore them again.
Soto's going to sprint for second.
Going 4 for 4 in a Yankees win against the Tampa Bay Rays.
Got the bright lights, neon.
Another moment of pride for Pizzarelli.
It's a ton of work, but I feel blessed to do it, honestly. I wouldn't trade this job for anything.
And now for the former public school teacher, it's on to the next pair.
Eric Feldman, Spectrum News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest news and weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.